Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Jacob. Thank you for checking out XSanity and welcome to something that I've been wanting to do for a minute. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot, except I only have one life. Which is a challenge that like a handful of people have been doing. But all the ones I've seen have been with the Insane Trilogy. But I don't want to do it with the Insane Trilogy. I'm going to do it with the original, because that's I'm a lot more familiar with the Insane Trilogy now than I used to be, but this is the one that I'm like most familiar with. Okay, I readjusted the audio and the game audio and the capture made it a little bit louder, so I felt like it was too quiet. So hopefully that's not going to be a problem. But anyways, let's get into it. Challenge is pretty simple. I'm going to try and get as far as I can in this game, and when I die, that's it. That's the challenge. Link to the video where I got the idea from, and then link to the video where that person got the idea from. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So I don't know how much commentary I'll have. Jesus, I am all over the place. That's objectively going to be a problem. I don't know how much commentary I'll have. Because I'm just... Not that it matters, because when I die, I'm done. That was weird. What the fuck is happening? Alright, well this will certainly help my ability to not die unless I fall into a pit, which would be a bummer and also objectively hilarious. I'm gonna go this way because the other way is just one big pit. And we don't want to deal with that. Alright, level 1 done and dusted, but level 1's easy. My prediction is I'll either die on Hog Wild or I'll die on Native Fortress. Those are my predictions. Yeah, I don't know how much commentary I'll actually have for this video since it's just me going through this game. But if I keep Triple Aku, then that won't be too bad. Because that means most of the actual like obstacles that aren't pits aren't a problem. I mean, keeping Aku at all is helpful, but Triple Aku like this shit is legitimately best. Because I can just fucking go nuts to butts about it, right? I almost fucking damage boosted my ass straight into a pit. That would have been no good. That would have been embarrassing. Gonna have to watch out for that, actually. I forgot that you did a little, like, jump when Crash takes damage while, yeah, I don't care about the bonus level. While, with Triple Aku. Yeah, that would have genuinely sucked, eating shit on the second level because of Triple Aku. Yeah, that would have been a bummer and a half. Alright, the Great Gate. I would say the first actual challenge in Crash Bandicoot. Alright. I gotta get used to the... Crash is a little floatier in this one, at least in my opinion, than he is in the Insane Trilogy, so I gotta get used to that. Because while I am more I've played this one more, most recently I've been playing more of the Insane Trilogy, because it's just easier to, you know, do than to... Which is not that big of a deal, because I just pop it in the PS3, but... But then, you know, that requires popping it in the PS3. That requires getting the disc out, getting the PS3 plugged in, popping it in the PS3. Because since I don't Since I don't do much recording on the old consoles like this anymore, I keep them unplugged from the wall, just to kind of help my... Alright, nailed it. Just to help my power bill a little bit. I don't have any, like... Because I have a lot of, like, old consoles and shit. And I keep them all plugged in. But then the power strips, I just unplug those from the wall, or unplug the consoles themselves. So that they're not sitting, idling, drawing any power or anything. Can't be fucked with it. I also think you get Aku's. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's another difference between the OG and the Insane Trilogy, is in this level it takes your Aku masks away in the Insane Trilogy, and I don't know why it does that. There's no reason for that shit. Not that there's anything that I think can actually, like, hurt you in this level. It's just the boulder, and then there's, like, pits. And if the boulder hits you, I think that it negates your Aku anyway, so... But I can carry them from here on into the next level. Oh, I thought I jumped too soon there, but we're good. So it's like, I don't know why the Insane Trilogy takes it away. Maybe they couldn't program it to where the boulder, like, negated Aku. I never thought about that. I wonder if anybody's, like, forced Aku into that level, like, modded it or something, where you take Aku into the level and then try to let the boulder crush you. I'm sure someone has. I'm sure it works as intended. But I think it's weird that you don't get Aku in those levels. Oh god, I hope the boulder doesn't catch me. Because it's easy for the boulder to catch you in this one. You're not really faster than the boulder, and if you do too much moving back and forth, you lose too much forward momentum, then the boulder will catch you. So getting the gym in that level's hard, because you really got to keep your forward momentum, or the boulder will get you. I bet my phone's making a bunch of fucking noise in the mic. Man, I sure hope not. Alright. Triple Aku through here is not a good idea, so we're not going to do it. Because it might help with the fish, but it's also kind of pointless. We would only need that box if I had lost an Aku. But I don't want to accidentally fucking, like, hit one of the fish and then, like, get damage boosted into the water, because then I'll just be fucked. Because this is just going in a straight line. And, careful platforming, basically. It's nothing, like, particularly special about it. Alright, that leaf was absolutely moving away from me, but it's okay. We nailed it. And that's what really matters in the end. Is that we nailed it. Like I said, I really don't... Alright, well. No reason not to just jump back and keep 2 Aku. Since I fucked up with the fish. Yeah, in the original you don't get to see the plant, like, winding up. You just have to, like, kind of know the timing. It's really not that difficult, but I like how they added a little wind-up animation in the Insane Trilogy. For the blue plant, or the purple plant, or whatever you want to call it. Yep, I missed 8 boxes. I know. Alright, Papu. This guy's a pushover. I also like defeating him in this one more, because he doesn't do, like, a fun, like, little spin animation. He's also, oh shit, objectively harder in this one, because he doesn't do, like, the slam, right? He just immediately starts into his spin. And you can just go ahead and jump on him again. Whoops. Like in the Insane Trilogy, but it's more difficult. Yeah, so in this one he doesn't do, like, he doesn't fly up into the air and do a spin and then come back down. He just, like wavers a little bit and then slams face down with the force of 1,000 suns. It's like, he is... Jesus Christ, Crash, you killed him. He's fucking dead. I don't have an Aku mask at all. What the fuck? Yeah, give me that. What the hell? I should have at least one. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do the original. It's just got so much, like, charm. Don't get me wrong, the Insane Trilogy is amazing, and I'm fucking overjoyed that we got it. It's literally one of the better things that's happened in the last 10 years. Because that was, like, 2016, I think, when that came out, which is fucking wild to think about. But, without it, we would have never gotten the fucking Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. We would have never gotten Crash Bandicoot 4. Without, for some reason, somebody somewhere convincing some suit at Activision to take a chance on remastering the fucking Crash Trilogy, we wouldn't have gotten the Nitro Fueled Trilogy, and we wouldn't have gotten... I really don't need him for this one. We wouldn't have gotten Crash 4, which is a fantastic game in its own right. I think it's a... Well, it's not much harder than, like, the originals, so... It is if you're trying to, like, 100% that bitch, then it's, I think, needlessly hard, like, way harder. But, no, Crash 4 is great. I might do Crash, I might stream Crash 4 after I'm done with Sly 2. That might be what I do next for my Wednesday lazy streams after I'm all done with Sly 2. Because Sly 2, I'm doing it by... Jak 2, I just did it. It didn't have any, like, kind of structure. But Sly 2 does. I can do an episode per stream. And, alright. I might lose it here. Because you don't get any Akus in this level. And sometimes the controls aren't as tight as they are in the Insane Trilogy. They did tighten up the controls in the Insane Trilogy. And Crash's more rounded hitbox in the Insane Trilogy actually is an advantage in this level versus his more rectangular hitbox in the original. Plus I gotta remember which fucking direction these guys go. I don't remember which direction I need to go for the last guy at the very end. And that's not good. I thought I was going to hit that legitimately. Oh, it's this side. Alright, thank God. Alright, we got past it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Sly 2, I can just do one episode per stream. And then Crash 4, I could do, like, one, like, area per stream. Like, because you've got, like, the different, like, hubs, where you've got, like, 3 or 4 levels in each hub. I could always do, one of those per stream. Which still might make the streams a little bit longer, but I think it would break it up, nice and tidy. Alright, I'm going in with no Akus. And this is a long level. I almost lost it to the first turtle. First turtle. That's funny. But I got an Aku. So now I just kind of gotta make sure I'm not making any stupid moves. But this really tries to kill you at the very end. With the amount of obstacles. Plus there's that, like, the, like, fire sconces or whatever. There's that triple one. And it's a bit of a problem. It gets me a lot. Yeah, these things. And like I said, this is the first time I've actually gone back and played the original in a minute, so... yeah, okay. Well, that's it. It wouldn't let me move back far enough. I jumped too soon. That was a straight fuck up all on my own. Ah, darn. I didn't even make it off the first island. Yeah, I said I thought I'd fuck it up in Native Fortress. Oh well. Alright, well, that's that one. That was Crash Bandicoot, but I only have one life. I made it to Native Fortress. Oh well. That's still not bad, I guess. Making it to Native Fortress without dying. But I didn't go for any like the boxes or stuff, obviously. I just kind of ran straight through the level. But I don't know if I'd be able to do a no death run of this game. The bridge levels are easier in this one than they are in the Insane Trilogy for sure. But I still don't know if I'd be able to ever do like a deathless run. But yeah, no, that's it. That was fun. So okay, I made it to Native Fortress. So yeah, this is actually a fun challenge. I may do the other two Crash games in the series, also on the PS1, and I may do other games as well. I may do I may do games that I've played a lot. Like I may revisit Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and do that one. I may which that one would be a little bit different because you can gain health from the from like the picnic baskets and stuff. But I may do like Sly Cooper. I may revisit Jack and Daxter because I could do just like streams of those and see how those go. But yeah, this is something that I may do with other games in the future. But yeah, everybody let me know what you thought. If you like this video, click like to let me know that you did. Subscribe today if you aren't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure you ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And try this for yourself, whether you do it on the original or do it on the Insane Trilogy, doesn't really matter. Try it for yourself and let me know in the comments how far you got. Or make a video and post it. Post it to your channel. If you don't have a channel, excuse me, that was rude. Make one. Make it be your first video. Or don't do that. I don't care. But yeah, no. Try this for yourself and let me know how far you got in the comments below. Alright, yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, well, the warthog killed me, but I think I proved my point. The bridge levels are a little bit easier in the original Crash Bandicoot than they are in the Insane Trilogy. Alright, okay, bye.